You wake up with plans, and you go to bed disappointed, not because you didn't know what to do, but because you didn't do it. That pattern is not laziness. It is something deeper, and psychologists agree on this. Laziness is not a lack of motivation, it is avoidance. Most men avoid discomfort, not work. You avoid starting, you avoid effort, you avoid the feeling of resistance that shows up before growth. So you scroll, you delay, you wait for the right mood, and your life stays exactly where it is. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain is wired to protect you from effort, not to make you successful, not to make you disciplined, just to keep you comfortable. And comfort is the enemy. Psychologists agree on one proven habit that breaks this cycle. Not motivation, not willpower, immediate action. The moment you feel resistance, you act anyway. No thinking, no negotiations, no delay. This habit is called behavior-first action. You move before your emotions catch up, because action changes your state, not the other way around. Lazy men wait to feel ready. Disciplined men move while feeling resistance. That is the difference. Every time you hesitate, your brain learns avoidance. Every time you act immediately, your brain learns control. That is how laziness is trained, and that is how it is destroyed. The problem is not that tasks are hard, it is that you allow yourself to pause. That pause becomes a gap, and in that gap, distraction wins. So the habit is simple, but brutal. When a task appears, you move within 5 seconds. Stand up, open the document, start the workout, begin the call. 5 seconds, no debate. At first, your mind will fight back. It will feel uncomfortable, heavy, annoying. That is good. That is the signal that you are breaking the pattern. Over time, something changes. Resistance loses its power. Starting becomes automatic. You stop identifying as lazy. This is not about doing more. It is about starting faster. You don't need long hours. You need immediate movement. And here is the real transformation. Each time you act despite resistance, you build self-trust. Self-trust creates confidence. Confidence creates momentum. Momentum creates discipline. This is how identity changes. You stop seeing yourself as someone who struggles to start. You become someone who moves, not because you feel like it, but because that is who you are. Psychologists agree because this works at the root. You are not fighting laziness, you are rewiring behavior. So here's the challenge. The next time you feel resistance today, do not think, do not wait, move immediately. Because laziness is not cured by inspiration, it is ended by action. And the moment you stop delaying, your life starts moving forward.